Trump's hidden plan to reshape the financial system. What if I told you that Trump has just made a move that could completely transform the US financial system, yet almost no one is talking about it? For the first time in history, the US government is officially endorsing digital assets and stablecoins, urging banks to play a significant role. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent recently declared, "We will keep the US SNAF as the dominant reserve currency in the world, and will use stablecoins to do it." This revelation is massive. The government has two potential paths to achieve this goal. 1. A fully government-controlled digital currency system. 2. A return to a bank-led system from over 200 years ago, where banks competed to issue their own money. Could we be witnessing the return of free banking? And if so, what does it mean for your money, your financial future, and investment opportunities? By the end of this video, you'll fully understand what's happening, why the government is pushing this now, and how it could create one of the biggest wealth-building opportunities of the decade. The shift towards digital dollars. The US government has historically ignored or resisted cryptocurrencies, but now they're embracing stablecoins. Why? The US dollar is under major threat. Inflation is out of control. Global trade is shifting away from the dollar. China and BRICS nations are working on their own currencies to bypass US financial sanctions. China is developing its own digital yuan, ECNY, to challenge the dollar's dominance. But despite these challenges, people worldwide still want US dollars, and Trump's administration sees stablecoins as the solution to maintain the dollar's global supremacy. Trump's plan, bringing digital dollars under US banks. Right now, most stablecoins like Tether USDT and USDC are issued by private companies, not US banks. Trump wants to change that. Instead of offshore companies controlling the market, American banks will start issuing fully backed, regulated, and integrated stablecoins. And guess what? This isn't just an idea, it's already happening. Legislation is already in motion. On March 7, 2025, the White House held its first ever digital asset summit with top crypto leaders, banking executives, and Trump's cabinet. During this event, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent publicly confirmed, "As President Trump has directed, we will keep the US the dominant reserve currency in the world and will use stablecoins to do that." This is not just talk. Trump has already signed an executive order launching a US Bitcoin reserve, a national digital asset strategy. The Treasury Department is rewriting banking and tax regulations right now to make stablecoins the foundation of the new financial system. Banks are already preparing. Big banks see what's coming and are moving fast. JP Morgan has launched JPM Coin, a tokenized dollar backed by cash reserves. Wells Fargo is developing tokenized deposits, a fancy term for stablecoins. USDC by Circle is already integrated into major payment networks like Visa. The question is, are we about to enter a new era of free banking? The return of free banking 2.0? From 1837 to 1863, US banks issued their own currencies in a system known as free banking. Here's how it worked. Banks competed to offer the most reliable and trustworthy currency. Those that issued weak or unstable money failed. People naturally chose the banks with the strongest financial backing. Now, imagine this system, but on blockchains, where banks issue digital dollars backed by real assets, competing for trust and usability. Scott Bessent himself stated, "The stablecoin framework will ensure financial institutions can offer dollar-backed digital assets in a regulated, secure manner." This competition could reshape the financial system, leading to lower banking fees, higher interest rates on deposits, instant global payments without outdated systems like SWIFT, more financial freedom by choosing the best digital dollars. Will the US dollar become stronger? Many believe the dollar is dying, but this move could actually cement its dominance for decades. Here's why. There's huge global demand for US dollars, especially in countries with collapsing currencies, Lebanon, Argentina, Venezuela, etc. Over $200 billion in stablecoins already exist, and that number is set to 10x or even 100x as banks enter the market. If US banks control digital dollars, global trade and investment will remain anchored to the US financial system. Bitcoin, the alternative to bank-controlled money. But here's the twist. Trump's plan isn't just about stablecoins. His executive order also introduced a strategic Bitcoin reserve, signaling that Bitcoin will be treated differently from other cryptos. Why does this matter? Because Bitcoin is the only truly decentralized money. Instead of trusting banks to hold your digital dollars, Bitcoin allows you to control your own wealth, free from government manipulation. Key advantages of Bitcoin: no middlemen, your money, your control. Instant borderless payments, a hedge against inflation, fixed supply of 20 million BTC. Here's a perfect example. In 2016, the median US home cost $288,400, or 664 BTC. Today, that same home costs $434,500, but just 6 BTC. While the dollar is inflating, Bitcoin is increasing in value over time. Digital dollars or Bitcoin? The US is entering a digital money era, whether we like it or not. The question is, do you trust the banks or do you want financial freedom? Stablecoins present huge opportunities, but Bitcoin offers true sovereignty over your wealth. So, what's your move? Do you think Trump's plan will strengthen the US dollar? Or are we heading toward a financial revolution where Bitcoin reigns supreme? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, hit the like button if you found this insightful, or dislike if you don't agree. Either way, let's talk about it. To your success, I'm out.